Hey there, universe nerds. If you thought space was just stars, planets, and black holes, you're in for a wild ride. The universe is bursting with strange, unbelievable facts, the kind that make you stop and wonder how this can possibly be real. These aren't science fiction stories, they're real discoveries, backed by astronomy, physics, and decades of exploration. Today, we're going to unravel some of the most mind-blowing truths about the cosmos, the ones that prove reality can be even stranger than imagination. Here's a fact that bends the brain. The observable universe is about 93 billion light-years across, yet it's only 13.8 billion years old. How can something be bigger than its own age? The trick is expansion. Space itself is stretching faster than the speed of light, carrying galaxies away from each other. That's why when we look deeper, we're not just looking farther, we're looking back in time, into a younger universe that's still ballooning outward at an unstoppable pace. Speaking of looking back in time, did you know that every star you see in the night sky might already be dead? Light takes years, sometimes thousands of years, to reach us. That means starlight is a delayed message, a cosmic postcard from the past. Some of the bright stars overhead could already have exploded as supernovas, but we won't know until their final light finally arrives. Every clear night sky is a cemetery of stars, mixed with newborns still flickering to life. Now let's talk about the largest structure in the universe, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. This gigantic cosmic feature is a cluster of galaxies stretching over 10 billion light-years. To put that into perspective, light traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second would take longer than the age of the universe to cross it. Astronomers still debate how such a massive wall of galaxies could exist, because according to our best theories, structures this big shouldn't even form. Yet there it is, etched across the sky like a scar. For something smaller, but just as fascinating, neutron stars. When a massive star explodes, its core collapses into a city-sized object with the mass of the sun. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 1 billion tons. Their magnetic fields are trillions of times stronger than Earth's, and some spin hundreds of times per second, sending out beams of radiation like cosmic lighthouses. If Earth were anywhere close to one, our atmosphere would be stripped away instantly. Thankfully, the nearest is thousands of light years away.
Here's a weirder one. In 2016, astronomers found a planet orbiting a white dwarf star, the corpse of a sun-like star that's already died. That means planets can survive their star's violent death and keep orbiting its remains. In some cases, new planets might even form around stellar corpses from the debris left behind. Death in space doesn't mean the end. It means recycling, reshaping, and starting over again in the strangest ways. And speaking of corpses, black holes aren't just deadly traps, they sing. Well, kind of. Ripples in space-time, known as gravitational waves, are often produced when black holes collide. When detected and converted to sound, they produce a chirp, a rising note that marks the exact moment of collision. These events don't just confirm Einstein's predictions about relativity, they give us a soundtrack to the universe's most violent acts. Want something creepier? There are ghost galaxies. Galaxies almost entirely made of dark matter with barely any visible stars. They're like cosmic phantoms, massive, invisible structures floating through the void. Astronomers only found them because their gravity bends light from background galaxies. Imagine an entire galaxy you can't see, but you can feel its pull. It's like discovering a ghost town that takes up the size of a continent. Now let's zoom in to something closer: cosmic water. In 2011, astronomers found a cloud of water vapor in space containing 140 trillion times more water than Earth's oceans. It's floating around a black hole 12 billion light-years away, heated and churned by powerful radiation. This discovery proves water, a key ingredient for life, isn't just rare or earth-bound. It's abundant, scattered throughout the cosmos, waiting for the right conditions to nurture biology. And finally, one of the strangest facts of all: the universe might actually have no edge. Space doesn't just expand into something else. Space itself is the thing expanding. That means if you somehow traveled to the end of the universe, you wouldn't find a wall or a boundary. You'd simply loop into more universe endlessly. It's not infinite in a way we can truly imagine, but it's certainly larger, stranger, and more mysterious than we can comprehend. So, the next time you look up, remember, behind those stars are cosmic walls bigger than imagination, planets surviving after their suns die, oceans drifting in interstellar clouds, and black holes that chirp like birds. The universe isn't just beautiful, it's bizarre, haunting, and breathtaking all at once. And the best part? We're only just beginning to discover it.